Richard, Aoife, thank you so much for coming to Meadow today so we can go through my proposed design for your living room. On my first visit I came to you guys and I took some very detailed measurements of the room, and we came up with a brief that had your wishes on it. You basically said you would like a good room that's not centred around your children. You'd like the feel of the room to be colourful and contemporary, for it to be warm and opulent. You'd like a deep piled carpet, a bespoke TV unit, and you'd like soft colours like beiges, creams, greys, but you do like pops of colour. Aoife, you said you might like the idea of experimenting with a dark feature wallpaper as a feature wall maybe, and Richard, you very strongly expressed that you do not want the window and your view to be taken over in any way, as this is one of the main reasons you built your house to this aspect. So I've tried my best with this over the past few weeks and I've really enjoyed it. So firstly, just to show you, I have gone for quite a lot of greys in your room. Your grey is going to be the base colour, and I've used different shades and textures of greys. As you can see, your walls, your carpet, your furniture, your curtains. And I've done this because when you use different shades of the same hue, you create a very clean and sophisticated look, which will create that opulent feel you desire. So this is my main mood board for you guys, and I'll give this to you so you can have a little touch and feel. But Aoife, this is the feature wallpaper I'd quite like to use. It's from Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen, and he does fantastic prints that really give pops of personality, and I think it'd work really well in your room, because I propose that we only put it along wall B. Now Richard, I know you wanted the TV unit along wall B, but to be honest, I feel it would be best located on wall A, and that's because it will be behind your door as you enter the room, and it will not take from your focus of your window. A TV unit is actually quite a focal point in a room, especially this one, and I feel if we move it to wall A, we don't need to affect our plugs in any sense, but it will work better in this space. So this is a sketch that I've drawn of the area just to show you how it will look. I'd like to finish it in a very sumptuous dark navy. These are storage drawers underneath, which will have no handles to give it that contemporary feel also. The storage is ideal for kids' toys, or even though I know this isn't going to be centred around this kids, it's still nice to have the option to put their toys away in this room if they're sharing the space with you. At the back of this unit, I'd like to have it mirrored glass with LED strip lighting. This should have ample storage for all your media. Anything you want to store should be in this area. And because of this then, I don't feel we need too much more furniture in the room. So from this layout, you'll see when you enter the room that the TV unit is on your left as you come in. I'd like to just go for 2 large sofas in the centre of the room, and this lovely glass coffee table that I've sourced from Meadow, and your footstool down in the window seat. I love footstools because they're a very versatile piece of furniture. They can be used as additional seating if you have guests over. It's also in a nice position here, just under your window, because you can sit and enjoy the view and maybe have a glass of wine in the evening and sit looking out of that. Also, because of the height of this footstool, it's not very tall, so it's sitting directly underneath your windowsill. Therefore, it's not taking from the view in any sense at all. For your curtains in this area, I've gone for this sumptuous velvet. It's very luxurious, it's got that reach out and touch appeal, and that's why velvet is such a huge trend at the moment. Because when you put velvet on the windows in this lovely taupe shade, it's just going to frame, it's going to set the scene, and it'll leave your window as your main focal point in the room. So that's it in a nutshell, and I really look forward to hearing any feedback from you. Of course, I have your shopping list here. All the items are listed, where and when you can get them, and everything is adhered to the budget that you gave me. And now, any feedback that you have, I'd really love to hear it. Thank you for your time. Thank you.